I've got to make brownies today. Has it been done before? Of course. Does it really matter? No. Using this book today by the good old Sue Quinn, legend, and we'll be making these. I'll read it. It says peanut butter caramel swirl brownies. That's what they're intended to look like. So, let's get started. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, first we need sugar, coconut cream, which is in there, peanut butter, salt, vanilla extract, golden syrup. And for the dry ingredients, we need baking powder, plain flour, cocoa powder, flax seeds, and this is wet. So we got some oil and almond milk there. Then what we want to do is put 2 tablespoons of ground flax seeds in here, and we'll make a little egg. And we want to do this 6 times. I've lost count. Each for 15 minutes until it gets a bit jelly-like. Do you want to get about 2/3 of a cup of the coconut cream and heat it up in a pan. And you don't want it to be too hot, otherwise it will separate. And that is bad. Next you get 60 grams of sugar. Yeah, it's about right. Until it's dissolved, the sugar. Make sure you continually stir the cream while you've got that dissolving there. Then we put the peanut butter, the golden syrup, salt and vanilla extract into the coconut cream mixture. And then you get your dissolved sugar liquid and you pour that in there. Give it a scrape with the spatula in a moment. And then you just want to give it a stir until everything has melted together. The peanut butter can look a bit chunky sometimes, so you just want to make sure it's nice and smooth and all the one colour. When you're finished, slowly coming together. Alright, that's all done, so set it aside to cool. Then you want to get the mixing bowl out. Look at that, what a beautiful mixing bowl. And all this rubbish. Love a bit of blue tack. Actually, not really. This is my tripod. The blue tack's like out of date. It smells quite painty, you know, like paint fumes. Whoa. And just didn't do very well, did ya? Did you, mate? You didn't do your job. Get a new job, you. How is that meant to hold on to anything? Oh, I've crippled. You're too much. I'm attempting to use the blue tack tripod that I crafted again. It's slowly falling. So wow. You bastard. Slowly moving backwards, and the smart thing to do would to be grab something more sturdy than this and then stick it up. But you know what? Was it Einstein? Was like, you can't expect to fix the problem with the same thinking which created the problem. And I'm just like, let's just try it. Let's see if that works. Still slowly falling. So, I'll be right back. I think that worked. Okay, we have a tripod, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next step. Woo! For the brownies, whisk together the flour, sugar, cocoa, and baking powder and salt. All right, let's do that, shall we? We want to get this little sifter here and chuck in, I've read this 5 times, still not sinking in. You're away with the fairies all the time and you just don't come back down again, like we are continuing to doing right now. Sifting what flour? I have no idea. 1 2/3 cups. There's 1. Don't know where the 3rd's gone. Here she is, cheeky little bud. She was fucking hiding away in the drawer there. She didn't think I was going to see her, but I did. you know, you've got to learn to hide a bit better there. You've got to learn to be a bit more sleuthy. All right, yeah, okay. Just making sure, so we don't want to make the brownies inedible, do we? And by we, I mean all of us, because we're all here together contributing to this beautiful masterpiece. I can see you all right now. Sift that in there. Flour done. You get the cocoa powder. We don't have any caster sugar, so we're going to make some. Get 1.5 cups there. That looks about right. And a half. Yep, that looks correct. Next, you want to put it in a high-speed blender or a Thermomix and just whiz it until it's powdery or caster sugar type consistency. Cocoa powder too. 90 grams. Why can't... Complaining time. The only bad thing about this recipe is like it's quite inconsistent. It uses grams and it tells you the conversions in cups, and then for the other ones it's like, make a guess, mate. You got Google on your side, I guess. Yeah, what am I complaining about? Just a quick Google away, really, isn't it? It's not that hard. So no complaints really. Props to you, Sue Quinn. Sorry about that. I'm sure you're very busy when you were publishing this book and you didn't have time. So you left it to us, the consumer, the buyer. We developed some problem-solving skills. So thank you. This recipe is more than just a brownie recipe. It's a chance to change. So yeah. Fuck. Salt. 1 teaspoon, all right. Then you want to get the wet ingredients, which is soy milk, vegetable oil, flax eggs, and vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. A cup of oil. I always get blown away. You ready? It's quite a lot. Just pour it in there. Do you ever, like, with leftover oil, just like put a little bit, yeah, oh, a little bit of hand moisturizer? Just a little beauty tip for you, you know. If you can't afford beauty stuff when you got dry skin, just look at some nice plant-based oils. The more organic, the better. Where's the video going? We're doing brownies. Let's focus here. Almond milk. So good. There. How weird is that? And the flax eggs. I can show you what they look like now. Oh, I think I put too much water in. Oh well. She'll be right. Won't she? So they kind of have like this kind of jelly consistency. And then you just want to boop. Wet ingredients until they're dry. In they go. Now comes the good part. We get to layer these bad boys together. So you got the caramel layer and the brownie mixture. Oh my god, I don't have any baking paper. Fuck! Can't be fucked going down to IGA, getting any baking paper. Got some baking papers. Now let's pour it in there. We've got the caramel on top of the first layer. Final layer of brownie mix. And final layer of, whoa, of caramel. Because then it'll be all swirly like that. Butter on 180 degrees Celsius, which is 350 Fahrenheit, fan forced. They're ready. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Even that guy's smiling. Have a load of this guy, way! All of that is the caramel. Gets all crunchy. So all you texture loving freaks out there, let it sit for a bit and you'll be in crispy heaven. that is all from me today, guys. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your evenings, days, mornings, wherever you are in the world. Good day, and I will see you in the next one.